What's up, guys? UA Sneaker Connect here. You can find me on Instagram at UA Sneaker Connect, all one word. If you have any questions about the rep community, if you have any questions about suppliers, questions about QCs, whatever it is, just shoot me a DM. I have no problem answering any of your questions or just shooting the shit. Before I get into the shoe, I do want to thank my followers. You guys have been incredible over the last couple of weeks as I've been going through all of the medical shit that I have been going through. I did receive a clean bill of health yesterday from my doctor, which is fucking awesome. But you guys have been amazing, and I really wanted to give you guys a big shout out for that. Anyway, let's get into the shoe. So for me, I don't know about you guys, but this shoe kind of just fell out of the sky. I mean, I didn't see it coming. I didn't know it was coming. The first time I saw it was on H12's Instagram page. They had put up a post basically thanking somebody for gifting them the shoe. And as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted it. So I started doing some research on the shoe. I really didn't find anything solid until I was able to get the actual official name for the shoe, which is the Jordan 1 Tokyo Biohack. And then I did eventually find some articles on it. It does look like this shoe is going to release in the beginning of September. I don't know if it's going to be a general release or a limited release. I don't know the exact date, but honestly, I don't fucking care. I have the shoe in front of me, and it's fucking dope. So what the fuck do I care? Apparently the thought behind the shoe was to pay homage to the city of Tokyo, at night when it lights up. A lot of the buildings, a lot of the houses, use, really eccentric colors, with these blues and these greens and the pinks and the fuchsias and the purples and oranges. So they kind of wanted to pay homage to that. And I think they did a pretty damn good job. With putting these colors together, because they're, if you put these colors together in the wrong way, or if you put the wrong colors next to each other on this shoe, I don't think it would have come out as good as it did. Anyway, I found the shoe while I was trolling some Yobos. I found it on Panda Chen's Yobo, and then right after that I found it on RS Kicks Instagram. RS Kicks had it for 130 shipped. Panda Chen had it for 99 shipped. So it was an easy decision. I went with Panda Chen. I had worked with him in the past, had a great outcome before, so figured why not. When I was going through his Yobo, I noticed that the pictures on his Yobo were H12 pictures, and I could tell because the pictures, he was holding the shoe in a certain way, and he was wearing his Rolex, which that specific Rolex is essentially his watermark. And he used to use it before before making an actual Kickhoo H12 watermark. And he also uses it when he manufactures shoes on the low that, it's not a hype shoe. He's putting it out to the fucking Facebook suppliers and all that shit. But anyway, so I asked Panda for the H12 batch. He's like, "Oh, my friend, there's no H12 batch." I said, "Yeah, suck me." I said, "Just give me whatever you have and we'll take a look at it." So when I got the QCs, I noticed two things. I noticed the toe box profile was nice. It wasn't boxy. And I noticed the suede, which you guys can see. This suede is it's fucking incredible. Even on this blue here. Sorry about that little earthquake. I still don't have my official studio set up. We're here in my kitchen right now. But anyway, on this blue, you can even see on the blue the difference in color there and the movement. So it's really fucking nice. And then this black here and the lighter blue up top here, that's more of a nubuck. And then you got, oh, for fuck's sake, then you got a tumbled leather on the swoosh. Sorry guys, I had a little battery notice on my phone. Anyway, you got a nice shape on the shoe too. I mean, it's really not too bad. And my one complaint with Jordan 1s from H12 has always been the shape. But you can see here, they did the hourglass pretty nicely on this shoe. Another couple of details here is you got the deconstructed tongue, as you've been seeing on the off-whites. Obviously, this isn't an off-white, but it looks like they're taking it, they're taking that on to some more of the Jordan 1 colorways. And then you've got the stitching here on the Nike Air logo on the tongue. Little bit of frayed stitching right there. I mean, I barely fucking noticed it, and no one else is gonna, so I really don't give a shit. Other than that, I mean, the only other thing that I noticed, it came with, 3 sets of laces. You got this one here that kind of matches the tongue. You got the blue, it doesn't really match anything. And then you got this pink one here. And if you look at the threading on the pink, and you compare it to the threading on the other two, I'm just gonna compare it to the blue here, you can see it's a little bit different. And even when you feel it, when you have it in hand, the pink is a little bit more coarse, it's a little bit thicker, and it's also a little bit wider. You can't really tell. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. No, you probably can't because it's a shitty angle and I got a shitty camera. But either way, in my opinion, I don't think that this lace was meant for this shoe. I think it was just kind of thrown together. I could be wrong. This could have been meant for this shoe, and they might have done it perfectly right. But in my opinion, it just doesn't. I don't know. It's not in line with the other two. And maybe that's the point. Maybe it's not supposed to be. Maybe it is supposed to have that white threading through it, and maybe it is supposed to be a little bit thicker, a little bit coarser. But I don't know. It just doesn't. It just doesn't blend in with the other two. But that's just my opinion. I just kept the black laces in, and I really don't think it looks bad. But you guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Lace them up differently. Send me some pictures. And that's the other thing. I've been saying for a long time, send me some on-foot fucking pictures. And I haven't gotten any. I think maybe I've gotten 4. But I'm fucking serious. When I tell you guys you've gotten your shoes and I've helped you out with your shoes or whatever, you just shoot me some QCs, or we're shooting shit or whatever it is, and you say, yo, I got this shoe coming in, and I'm like, yo, send me some QCs. I don't ever get any. Send me some fucking QCs, yo. I'd love to throw them up on the story. I'd love to see what you guys are doing with your laces, how you throw them together with your fits. I want to see them. So fucking send them to me. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with this shoe. But that's all I got for now. UA Sneaker Connect.